Paths of Unity, a tale of choices and compassion.
The estimated reading time for the story is approximately 4 to 5 minutes for native English speakers. If you follow along, you will be able to improve your English listening skills, and in time your English speaking skills will get faster. Enjoy the story and all the best from Jason with your English practice.
Welcome to a special story set in a world of confusion and change. Think about a future that's not so good, where everything is mixed up and things are not calm. In this empty place, you stand as a sign of strength. You are one of the brave people who have figured out how to stay safe in this tough situation. As you walk through what's left of a city that used to be busy and happy, you come across something unexpected. A group of people is huddled together, and they look really scared and sad. They start telling you their story. A group of scary raiders has shown up, and they are making things even worse. These raiders are mean and don't care about others. They take and destroy things, and it feels really hopeless. Now, you have an important choice to make. Choice 1, reach out and offer to help the group make their defenses stronger against the raiders. Choice 2, keep going on your own path and leave the group to deal with their problems alone. If you pick the first choice, the group is so relieved and hopeful when you offer to help. Together, you work hard to make their barriers stronger, and your determination shines even though it's getting dark. When night falls, the raiders come to attack, but you all stand strong. There's a big fight, and your courage and smarts really show. Eventually, the raiders have to run away because they can't beat your spirit. The group is so thankful and happy, and they share their small amount of food with you. It's like a big thank you for helping when things were tough. If you go with the second choice, you go on your own, but you always remember the group you left behind. Fate brings you to another person who's also all alone. They look tired and sad, like they really need help. You feel kind of bad, thinking about the group you didn't help. It's like a voice in your head saying you made a mistake. You have another choice to make. Choice 1, go back to the group and try to help them now, even if it's late. Choice 2, keep going on your own path, hoping that things will get better. If you choose the first option, you go back to the group, feeling like you want to fix what you did before. They welcome you back with open arms. You all understand each other, and you know that tough times bring people together. They're really nice, and they share what little they have to make things better between you all. But if the second choice still feels right, you keep going alone, feeling uncertain. But things don't turn out well. Some raiders find you, and you try to fight, but there are too many. You can't win, and it's really sad. This is how your story ends.
So, my friend, the story tells us about the choices we make when things are hard. It reminds us that when we stick together, we're stronger, and when we're kind, we can make things better. What choice would you make in such a situation?